Welcome back to another Music Maker guitar video. Thank you for tuning in today. Today we're going to review the Super Snark. Let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. I don't typically get excited over Snarks. I'm usually like when I'm live, I kind of feel like it's like it kind of looks like one of those guys walking around with the clip in their ear. You know what I mean? And I like my guitar to not look like that. You know. So typically I don't really use these guys on stage, but they're really really handy to have around. I prefer the pedal tuner. It's like kind of just easier to see what you're doing. Show myself unboxing this while I talk here, right? But I do find the like pedal tuners, even though like people get really picky about like, oh well, the poly tune I can see that better, or like I really like to have the stroke. I'm not picky about that. I just like to have like a pedal that's on the board that I can just shut everything off by pushing it. A and B, I find all the pedals are infinitely easier to read than like Snarks and devices, because when these like batteries get kind of low, it just gets kind of hard to read. Now I got kind of excited when I saw this one at Guitar Center, because you may see it is rechargeable. That's pretty exciting. So maybe no more dimness. I don't know. We'll have to see on that. Updated pouch. I remember anybody buy a Snark and there was no pouch. Anyways, pretty cool. See, there's a little charging port right there, and the typical buttons to change like from 440 to something else. And it says something about the rubber like not picking up other instruments. Let's see if it turns on right away. We have signal. And look at that, it comes fully charged. See that little battery icon right there? It's pretty charged up. You have cable here, which my cats will chew immediately. And you got some literature in there. I'm going to skip over the literature. I feel like I kind of know how these things work. Now I just put new strings on this acoustic. So let's see how it does with this. Let's see how close I am by ear too. I can say right now it does look significantly brighter than what I'm used to the Snark looking like. Yeah, that's like, and my pitch is off. I'm almost at an E. Let's show you what it looks like. That's pretty bright. I don't think I would have problems seeing that on stage, even with lights or whatever. Let's get that up to E here. I mean, that is very, very legible, very readable. You can see when it's over. You can see when it's under. You can see when it's under. There's over. It's pretty. They're both pretty clear. And then that green in tune. Obviously, that's where we need to be, right? Yeah. And let's see how accurate it is. That sounds pretty good to me. That sounds like a pretty decent E chord. Check out some other spots on the neck. Yeah, I mean, I'm up in 7th position. And even playing the open strings, they seem to be in tune with my notes up at the 12th fret here. All right, Super Snark. I'm still not going to play with it on, but I think I'm sold. I think it's pretty good. It's super bright, and you know, if it's rechargeable, that's pretty great. I'm going to have to keep you updated on how long this battery lasts and how long it stays bright for, and at what point you kind of maybe need to recharge that bad boy. But first initial unboxing, this is super bright. I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to give it like 8 to 9 out of 10 over here. Anyways, I'm going to play my way out. Please do click the like button and the subscribe button. And thank you to those of you who have been doing so. When this channel does hit 450, we're getting very close to that, people. So thanks again for doing that. When this channel gets close to, when it gets to 450, I'm going to drop a single off of the new album. Not dropping the whole album. I will have it completed for Carnival of the Arts. That's Labor Day weekend. But you're going to have to go to the show if you want to get a copy, because that's the only place it's going to be. At least for that, until this channel hits 1,000 subscribers. Then we'll finally drop it to the general public. But if you want to hear some of my music and get the full recordings and all of that, and you want something more than the single that's going to be out on Spotify and all of that, you got to come to the show. I'll see you out there.